Hey y'all, it's Ashley S. Finally, we see Bentley leave for good. How happy is everyone? I cannot tell you how just elated I am to see the devil gone. I think that him coming back really showed Ashley that he's not the type of person she needs to be with. I think that he is very much physically her type, but in his absence, she saw that there's a lot of good guys there, and he is no longer the person that she thought he was. I think that she kind of saw him stumbling over his words. I think she saw him kind of being full of crap, and she decided that he didn't need to be part of this anymore, even before he said, I'm making this ... a period. I think she was done with him even before he said that. And I know I'm glad to see him go. I hope that's the last we see of him until the men tell all. And from now on, I want her to completely put him out of her mind and move on with this great group of guys that she has. I think that her date with Lucas was super cute, but I think maybe they're more in the friend category. She seemed super casual and she seemed really comfortable and she laughed a lot, but I don't know if that necessarily equals romance. I didn't exactly see a spark between these two. The group date was hilarious. Ben F. and Constantine were cracking me up the whole time, but I was a little disappointed to see how harshly everyone was reacting to Ryan. I think one thing that Ryan is actually doing well in the whole show and the whole process is he's making Ashley feel good about herself, and he's making Ashley feel comfortable, and that's something the guys should focus on more rather than focusing their attention towards one of the other guys. You can really get caught up in that drama and not focus on falling in love with someone. I don't really know what else I can say about JP. I feel like I'm always saying so many great things about him, but he just reaffirmed that for me on this past episode. He had such a great response to what Ashley told him about Bentley. I think that when you're in a relationship, sometimes the other person isn't always going to tell you something that you want to hear if they're honest with you. And it's a good thing to have someone who can be understanding and maybe not necessarily focus on the petty things, but focus on the future and say, okay, this is something we can move past. This is something I want to work through with you. And he seemed to do that, and I applaud him. JP, you are the man. I hope that if Ashley is lucky enough, she will end up with you. And if not, I look forward to watching her fall in love with one of the other great men she has on this show. And until next time, see you later.